Hi, this is Ruthie from Simpatico Charters. Today I would like to talk about fear and water anxiety. These are huge issues that cripple people all over the world and keep them from experiencing the joy and fun and adoration that they see others doing. It's a sad kind of FOMO, but that fear, anxiousness, and even panic is much more powerful. I have to say that I have a lot of experience with this. Some is very personal, and a lot are stories that I've heard as a professional. Nobody that's scared of the water wants to be that way. The feeling of being judged or being left out of family activities, it's a problem. There's tons and tons of people that live their lives like that. And I have yet to hear someone's story about why and how. It's never something simple. It's always something traumatic. A drowning of a family member, even generations ago. A near drowning as a child, or even later as an adult. A fear of falling, a fear of what's in the water. Many of us had experiences as kids in murky lakes and something touched us. My mom was terrified to put her face in the water. Later in life, she finally told me a story about my grandfather bending her face over a sink to wash her mouth out with soap. And she inhaled water, and the gagging and the coughing terrified her. This made an imprint into her mind, and it stayed with her most of her life. Whatever it is that are the details of your story, the origin or origins that have come to be, well, those parts of you have fought valiantly to keep you safe. I would ask you to consider this idea. Perhaps that which you call fear or anxiety, or whatever word you use to dress up how you are experiencing your feelings about the ocean, every single one of those emotions are wildly in love with you. I don't want you to get over those feelings at all. They are all well-defined and effective survival skills. So many people frame them as bad and negative attributes, but I disagree. They are strong, motivated by survival, and are willing to fight. Fight us, our families, future vacation activities, road trips, all in the name of being safe. What I would like to do is honor those feelings. Thank them for their persistence. And I would like to introduce them, those feelings we're discussing, to my very good friend, the spirit of adventure. You see, fear doesn't know the magic of the underwater world out on a coral reef. Fear only knows sinking or getting bitten. Adventure would like to teach fear to float. Adventure wants fear to experience the amazing buoyancy of a salty sea. Adventure wants to see fish and turtles and to laugh and to splash. But fear needs to go slowly. I have seen fear get distracted by an electric blue fish. It's easy to see why. They're so mesmerizing. But how am I going to do this, Ruthie? I know you've tried. I have witnessed moms and a dad or two with terrible water anxiety put themselves through emotional hell not to let the kids grow up to be like them. I've literally swam with a lady on a noodle who was physically trembling and had tears streaming down her face because she wanted to show the kids that mommy did it. My heart just broke for her. I hope that I can help you one-on-one out on our boat. It's one of my great loves of my job. But I do want to share some tips and tricks that may help you and consequently those who you love so that you can come and truly enjoy the adventure of swimming in the ocean instead of just, suffering through it as many of us moms have done. The most important way to get started is to honor the fear by using flotation devices. I prefer pool noodles most of all. They are easy to hold, rest under your armpits, and eventually you can hold them out in front of you after you begin to feel and experience your own buoyancy. I suggest you go with someone you trust, probably not your spouse, but someone who won't try to fix you or give you advice. Have someone you feel safe around, like a cheerleader. You need to go slow, really slow. Fear needs to be heard, but remember the goal. Psst, it's not swimming, it's getting to meet the spirit of adventure. And remember, we're not trying to conquer or overcome fear. We are learning to have a new adventure while we're being safe and while we are still afraid. It really does take a beautiful distraction sometimes to get the two of those people to meet, fear and adventure. But fishy antics have a way of doing that. Look at that cute puffer fish. They are just so lovable. Anyway, the gear is important, especially your mask. We love the XS Scuba Metro mask. No, we're not an affiliate or getting sponsored or anything like that. It has super soft silicone and it fits kids and women really, really well. Our preferred mask for men, especially them with mustaches, is the Bear Duo. It's a little more expensive at around $100, but it tends to work very well. A good mask makes such a difference. Be sure the strap is kept high on the crown of your head. I'll get into gear a little bit more in detail later on. But in general, you want to begin your adventure in the water by just taking little peeks. At first, hold your breath. Eventually, you'll want to take a breath and put your face down. So with your snorkel in your mouth, inhale, put your face down, and exhale. That kind of calms your mind for that the first thing that you do with your face in the water is to exhale. Then I also like to teach that when you inhale, especially in the very beginning, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. That'll protect your airway and it'll just calm your mind a little bit about the fear of inhaling water into our lungs. The goal should be to be able to rest your head in the water with your face down comfortably and breathing from the snorkel for 10 breaths. I hope this will help you in some way. Maybe you can do 3. I am sorry for your pain. Do whatever you can. I do know how tough it is. But little by little, progress can be made. Adventure has lots of fun ideas, and I believe with some encouragement, fear can learn how to have fun, be adventurous, and stay safe. What you are doing and have considered, this is what courage is. It's bravery in the purest form. And to those who try, they're heroes to me. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, and your support is needed and appreciated. Have a great day, and I do hope to welcome you to the Dragon Fruit family.